Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner, our third installment of Cosmodrome. Trying to conglomerate a bunch of jobs together instead of going back and forth, back, you know what I mean. When they're all bunched together, you know, why make several trips? So I don't know how well it's working out. This is my third hour. I think if I'd just done them one by one, I probably would be done already. I don't know. But since we were here last, I used the Kenny to get the Zeke back on its wheels, drug it around to the right direction, backed up in front of it, and got it back on the flatbed. I have not hooked up to the trailer yet because I have to take care of this job and I have to drive through the blue circle up there. I believe that is picturesque. Yeah. The other one's snowbound. The only thing left is Island Apiary. So not like I don't need fucking tracking for that, but I don't know why I turned it on. Force of habit, I suppose. I can see it right there. Perhaps, you know, I was already had this thing back on the truck before I looked up there and saw that. And now I'm thinking I should have went and got it before I put this back on the truck. I'm backing down. I'm backing down. I don't know. God, it's right there. But this con loaf has dumped off. It's not a con loaf. This Zeke has dumped off of this trailer with very little angle on it. The blocks disappear and then the truck just starts sliding off. I hate having to carry this thing around. But it would have added so much time to take it back to the garage or the farm or wherever it has to go. But, you know, in retrospect, having to load the thing 3 times because it dumped off twice, maybe that 10-15 minutes would have been worth it. be rid of the bitch. Alright, stop right there. I'm getting all crossed up. See if I can go down the hill without dumping this thing. It'll just bounce along over the trails. But you go down a hill and it's gone. And have you figured out yet how I'm gonna get everything down to the delivery area down there in the corner? I don't even know if it's gonna work. The crane didn't do shit for picking up the Zeke. See if it does better on the Con Loaf. It's like half the size of the Z. But the first thing I have to do is switch jobs because dummy me, I switched to that picturesque even though I could see it right there. Now what do I gotta do? Just deliver to the parking lot. I don't have to fix it. Okay? And parking lot is down there. Right where I take my trailer. I mean, around the corner from where I take my trailer, but you know what I mean. So, V, C, H. I don't know if this will pick it up or not. This is the stronger RU crane, but everything has its limit. Not even taking it off the ground. It's going to have to pretty much ride on the back end of the Zeke. But can my crane get it there? Let me swing it out so I can bring it in more. And then up more. Okay, now I'm getting in close enough to the truck that I can lift it. Just barely makes it. Oh, don't go all the... Oh, it's gonna turn sideways. Well, maybe that'll work. It ain't like I can lash it down or anything. I doubt that I could even get it lengthwise. At some point, as I extend, the crane's not going to hold it anymore. Okay. Boom down. And then bring the rope in. It's not going to boom down anymore. Shorten it up a little. Now I'm picking up the ass end. So I guess just leave it right there. All right. Close functions and just leave it sitting there. I hope. Well, it can't fall off of the crane. I mean, but it can drag along the ground beside me. And I can't use the winch line to hook up to the trailer. If I have to winch for anything, that means letting go of the crane. I'm a little crooked, but maybe I'm close enough. Nope. So I'm going to go ahead a little bit. And then come back some more. Stop. Attached trailer. Wow. I got everything. But I don't know about this deal. It's trying to go off of that side. And it's not attached anymore. Why is it not attached anymore? Ah, you trying to lower the boom. But it's hitting the damn cab of the Zeke. All I can do is put it in the center. It's fairly close to the top of the con loaf. Just tighten up take the slack out of the rope and leave it there. Okay. Well, I'm ready to get out of here, and I can't go up that hill. Wanted to go out this way. And that's not happening. So I gotta go to the other end. Where I went to get the point. Which means I shouldn't have bothered with the point until I had all this hooked up and I was driving through there anyways. Now is that still hooked up? There with the X was there, but I heard it click like it was. Okay, we still need misadventure on. That'll, or whatever this is, unlucky lineman. So that'll be the first thing I get rid of. God, 20 minutes. On this hour to get that con loaf sitting on top of the Zeke and the trailer hooked up. Oh, and we did clear one more point. All the fucking anchors are down because I never restored the crane. Maybe that's why it wasn't tipping over. I can't really back up for shit. That rear wheel is gonna hit the tongue in half a second. Made it. I'm on the tracks with everything intact. I'm gonna tighten up the winch line. Go down, get it down a little more, tighten it up again. Okay, I think it's as tight as I can get it. I'm pulling it up against the back of the cab of the Zeke and smashing it down with the boom arm. I'm caving in the roof of the Zeke, but I don't give two shits about that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn. You're just cruising along, and I don't know if there was a big hole there or what. Now there's spots along the side of the track that I don't like what I see coming at me. As you can say, there's spots along the side of the track where you start dropping over. I don't think you're supposed to drive over that. You're supposed to be able to drive over that, but but I did. So there you have it. Turn right and turn left. And then go down another horrible trail to get on, to get across the river. I think I'll just stick it in low for this. I'd rather it take a little longer than start picking shit up off the ground. I need a drink. I need a real drink, but I got Diet Pepsi. Hard liquor would probably give me a heart attack. I can handle a little sip of beer once in a while, but not even a whole bottle. A couple sips and I can feel my heart rate increasing. Yep. Liquor equals dead for me. But I so miss my... God, what did I drink? Miller Genuine Draft a lot. Coors. The hard stuff, not the light. Michelob once in a while. When I was young, I mean, like 16, and, you know, getting my older brother to buy beer for me. A lot of times I could just walk into Cameron's Liquor and get it myself. They never questioned me because I was, you know, at 16, I looked like I was 20 years old. I was a big boy and already had a scruffy beard and shit. I used to go to the strip joint all the time and sit there drinking. I wasn't of age. It was supposed to be 21 back then. I was 18 years old. Nobody questioned if I was old enough. Oh. Ah, see what happens? I took it out of low range for a second. And then that rickety little bridge shows up. And now it's picking up speed and I'm not even touching the throttle. Should I turn on the engine to the Zeke? Have it trying to drive forward as I throttle up the Kenny? I think on this straight stretch here, we'll get a little of this action. Yeah, like this. Let's watch it rock back and forth. Whoa, getting out of hand. There's a turn here, and the front wheels are barely touching the ground. See how much they're just spinning and shit, and doesn't hardly make a difference to turn. Unless you're nose down into a mud hole like that. Bro, don't keep leaning. Oh, we're so close. Leaning the other way. Alright, I gotta find my spot. It's right along here. I think it's like in between the houses or something. Oh, it shows back there. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we're not. We have to go down to the end of the road and around first. think it actually might be past where I drop off the trailer. Slow down, you silly truck. So I can make the corner. Oh, no, it's right there. I might have to go get rid of the trailer first. But nope. See, I had the handbrake on, but I was still able to move forward into that spot, despite the handbrake being on. So, it just, boink, gone. I love it when they do that. I think I'm going to leave the crane right there, because it kind of smashes down on the Zeke, and I think kind of stabilizes it a little bit, maybe. Maybe I need to no, I don't want cargo management. And look at the brake is on. It just keeps rolling. Let me light up the other job. The strategic reserve. Yeah, it's right in front of me. And this is the last dang trailer. And it's a goner. Yay! Wrapping them up. Wrapping them up. You betcha. Now VC and I don't need to hook on to this. I just want to bring this arm in and smash. Hulk smash. Escape. And drive away. With the crane arm smashing in the roof of the Zeke. But I'm hoping that'll hold it on there for the rest of the trip, because it's still a long ways before we can get rid of that. I need the map. That I could return to the garage, but later. It's knee deep that I still have on my truck, which, well, they're talking about the Scout to the garage. But what's left on this? Only island. All the rest are done. All the rest are done. Okay. Snowbound. Island Apiary is the only thing left. I don't feel real good about trying to go up there with the load I'm carrying. So I might just grab one of these trucks and do Island Apiary and takes one to find one. And maybe Lost but Not Forgotten too also. and then just drive this thing straight back to the garage, right up the road, and boom. Knee deep is what I'm working on. Snowbound and Picturesque each have one spot left. Takes one to find one is the Scout 800 to the garage. Knee deep is right to where the other trucks are parked. I should just drive it up there right now, and then I could maybe stay in this truck to do the rest of the shit. But I'm running out of time. If I was empty, I could bust across here, go up here, and just bust my way through the frickin' woods and grab Island Apiary in a few minutes, and then grab Lost But Not Forgotten, and maybe use a different truck to grab Takes One to Find One, and grab Picturesque along the way, and all done. But I only got 20 minutes left, now that the other shit took so long. So I think that's a plan. I think I'll switch to knee deep, start tracking, and take it up to here as fast as I can. And then maybe whip over to the island. I can cross there. I can cross when I'm doing Takes One to Find One. I can cross and do island and come back, I think. Of course, I can cross right here too, but that's out of the way. So, anyways, let's get out of the map and start frickin' moving. You know, the last trailer, when the last trailer disappeared, they all three disappeared. Haha, I like that. They're gone. Yep, stay on that. Gotta pee like crazy, but I don't want to take the time off. Yeah, it's this way. That's going cross country. This is the shitty stuff that I was trying to bypass. Look, I flew halfway through it and then just had to crawl out. I should have thought of that crane thing a long time ago. Anchoring it down with the crane. Okay. Look kinda rocky and hairy, so I wanted to make sure I'm still doing it right. Don't want to go through a shitty spot that I don't have to. I remember coming out that it was pretty hairy through this spot. In fact, a lot of this was really shitty, and this is supposed to be the main road. They like to trick you with that. Make the line on the map real big, so hey, this is a main road. It looks like it's even paved. Uh-huh. Sure it is. I might have to do a couple of these on my own after this hour's up. You know, if I run out this hour and I only have, you know, 1 or 2 jobs left, I'll just finish them up. Maybe I'll let this one go a little over an hour. I really don't care. You know, it just takes longer to upload, so it might take 2 days to upload the damn thing instead of, you know, 12 hours. I did a couple videos last night. I finished recording, there were 2 of them. I finished recording them at 10 o'clock at night, and they were both done uploading at 2 a.m. 4 hours for 2 videos, 2-hour-long videos. So that's 8 gigabytes, 4 gigabytes an hour. And the only reason they were running that quick is because I hadn't used up my first 50 gigabytes of data on my phone. What? Isn't it gonna take it? Isn't it gonna take it? I don't want it. Unpack it and dump it off. Except V unpack trucks. You know, I could probably just recover it to the garage, but then it takes time to go back and forth. Restore crane. Close functions. And drive away. Oh, no way it's not gonna roll off. Come on. After all the times it fell off, there we go. Now I'm gonna frickin' drive over it. Yeah, boom. Bitch. Okay. God. If I take this truck and pick up that, then I have to go all the way back to the garage. So, why don't I take this truck down here? I had already, in fact, I do what I already said. I already talked about, going to grab apiary and then getting lost but not forgotten, and doing the last, do an island on the way, and then just takes one to find one left. I'm at coming up on 47 and a half minutes. So let's put it back on picturesque. Put it on apiary. Where did it? Oh, I don't have tracking on. Oh, the only thing left on this one is island. It's snowbound. That has me going up here. Okay, let's do this shit. I want to go up there, down to the bottom of the hill, across, here, here. Make sure I turn the correct way. And then I think maybe right here, start going through the trees and between the rocks, or I can't go up that bank. It's too much of a sharp edge. So I think right about here, just start going this way. Get up here and start going this way. It's probably going to be 10 times worse than it looks. But first thing I gotta do, I don't care what time it is, I gotta heed the call of nature. I'll be back. I'm back. I'd like to take a couple minutes to wolf down a banana, but on the clock here. Oh. know how it feels when you're sitting in one spot for too long? Feels like every wrinkle in your shorts is cutting right in. And remember, I drove semi for 25 years. I sat in one spot for anywhere from 4 to 6 hours at a time before I had to use the facilities somewhere, a rest area or a handy truck stop. Of course, I'm not saying that I sat for 6 hours without going to pee, but you know, for those, you just, you know, there's a shoulder on the road. Okay. The road's right there. But God, look at it. There ain't even a road there. It's rock. There's a skinny little crack there. This looks like it's... You'd probably have to go over the top of rock to get it through that. Looks like more rock there. I don't know. I've never driven up there. I'm just guessing. Come on, get over the rail. Don't glitch through it and get stuck. Oh, nice flat tire. Repair. All. Repair points is one thing I'm not short of. After, well, it's 55 minutes, so after nearly 3 hours of running this truck, the fuel finally came down a little. I mean, this kind of shit is what this thing excels at. Busting through the bushes. Fuck yeah. Last one. I can't get the truck to stop. Truck won't frickin' stop. But hey, job is done. Except I was pushing reverse and shit, but I think because the banner was there, it didn't have any effect on the truck. The brakes were set, but that's how far it rolled after I set the brakes. Now I could run down this road and get island and then come back to Las but not forgotten. That wouldn't be any great deal. That wouldn't be any big deal. Because to get to Lost but Not Forgotten from here, I'd have to bust down through the trees and go across the swamp and shit anyways. So run up there and then run out here. So I need picturesque. Look at how that list is getting smaller. That one automatically started. I guess that was a portent. Oh, hey there. So once they officially open the spaceport, we'll need to get the PR rolling. And I figured, why not take some pictures for future merch and such, right? So could you give me a quick tour? You know, speaking of merch and shit, I got some pictures from when I used to drive truck. What would you guys think about t-shirts and hats with actual photographs of me driving truck, or, you know, unloading the truck, or I've got one where I've got a loaded truck sitting on the curb outside of my house, because I couldn't deliver till the next day and I just went home. What would you guys think about that? You know, like $20 a shirt, or I don't quote me. I have no idea what it would cost to get the merchandise. But you guys tell me, what would you think about some merchandise like that? You know, I'm just spitballing here, but I'm thinking like, you know, a picture of the loaded semi, and what am I doing? Trying to make it daytime. I've been doing this for so long now, 3 hours now. It is officially 3 hours. And like a picture of my teal green white Western Star. It says Volvo on the grill, but it came off the production line right when Volvo bought out white. You know how some of the Western Stars are called white Western Stars? Well, for a while, white and Western Star were working together, and then Western Star split off, and white was making its own trucks, and then Volvo bought white. So my truck was a white brand with a Volvo tag on the grill. Emblem. That's what I was trying to think of. That's all they changed. all they did was stick a Volvo emblem on it as it came down the production line. But anyways, getting back to topic of conversation, something like the name of my channel at the bottom with a picture of the truck, maybe me standing next to it or something. Above that, if I can come up with a picture like that. I've got pictures of the truck, but well, I've got my profile pic that's got me sitting in that very same truck. Lost but not forgotten, down to 2 jobs. Delivered to the village, so I don't even have to go all the way to the garage. This little Tuz 166. I can go back across this crossing, up through here, down, over. Shit, yeah. Whoop, hiccup. Okay. Got to turn this thing around and get the right job going. I didn't even bother hitting the brakes. I just let the boulder stop me. Whoosh. And away she goes. This would be a good time to get the right job going. I had it on the right job, I just didn't hit start tracking like usual. I don't know, maybe I did. I barely know up from down. But I keep trying. You know, to be honest, completely honest, putting everything on the table, when I do hours and hours of recording and I get 15 views, no comments, no likes, or maybe just 1 or 2. I have to start wondering, if it's worth my time to do all this. I have 247 subscribers, and my video gets 15 views. Sometimes I get lucky and a certain video will get 50 or 60 views. Oh, I was in low range still. But then the next video gets 8. There's only like one guy that watches my Subnautica series. That's, I understand if you like SnowRunner but not Subnautica. No reason you should watch videos you don't like. But shit, take a stab at it and hit dislike if you don't like it. At least I got activity on that channel. Negative activity is still activity. God dang. Mouse problem. Doesn't like to... I'm a little crooked, ain't I? I don't suppose I can move it now. It doesn't like to go back and forth between mouse and keyboard versus controller. Likes to do one or the other. It's gonna be a bitch to get on here over the rocks. I know I'm at an hour 10 and I don't even care. Because I'm wrapping this shit up. Let's see, let's try pulling... I can't even do that yet. I'm really crooked. Didn't even, you know, it looked like a couple inches, but by the time you extend the ramp out, it's 4 feet off center. So I'm going to try pulling it off of this corner if I can. There we go. This corner to that corner and see what happens. It's just gonna come straight ahead without even scooting over. You whatchamacallit. Maybe I'll just take the crane and set it on there. Hey, look at that. Boom! When I lifted the ass end, the winch line is so tight that it started to pivot on the front wheels. That lifted the ass and brought it over. Now, let's take... I can release the winch, but I can't... Oh... I can't take the fucking pressure off of it. I can only release. And if I try to pull it up, I've done this before. If I try to bring it up with the winch line's still on. It starts rolling backwards off the trailer because you're putting slack in the winch line. Maybe I could have put a little slack in it by bringing it up. Bringing it up would have put a little slack in it so there wasn't so much of a release of tension, kinetic energy. I'm going to put it over there and set it down. Okay, because I don't know if I go back to fork list, if that'll release the winch line, cause the winch line to release. Just makes me mad that they give you this nice feature and you'd like to be able to use it, but you know, if I just threw a winch line on it and took off, I'd be delivering the frickin' thing by now. More than one way to skin the cat. No, you don't go start spinning. Wants to keep curling around that way. There we go. Nope. No, you don't. You're not spinning that way, and you're not going to spin that way either. You're going to set down right there in the middle. Restore crane, pack truck. It was quicker to put it on the truck with the crane. Than messing with all the different functions to run that ramp up and down. We need to go out this way. Get over here where this puddle is. So that means I need to point the nose of the truck toward that one, which is over there. Alright, now we just kind of look at the terrain. figure out how to get over there without losing the little tuz. There's a loaded trailer of medium logs. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We got a couple more humps to go over. Take it slow so it doesn't bounce too much. And then head for the river. Head for the river crossing. Hey, getting back to the other conversation, I really appreciate everybody that does subscribe and the people that do occasionally make comments. The one guy that does watch my Subnautica videos, without you guys, I'd have nobody watching my stuff. I've offered to play co-op, but frankly, we'd have to experiment and see if my internet connection would even do it, would even make a connection and hold it. Oh, how far over do I gotta go? Oh, I don't even want this place. I want the road out here, and then there, and then there. I was going round and round thinking, where the fuck is it? Whoa, that was... See that thing get in the air? Don't dump it this close to the finish line. Last one is a Scout 800. Whoa! That was a big whip over to the side. This thing's staying on a lot better than the Zeke. The Zeke would have flew right off the trailer there. Probably would have fell off when I started to go over that steep edge. Boom, baby, she done. All right. One left. And I'm an hour 21. And it's 20 minutes to 6. Should be able to get off of here by 6. Deliver to the garage. Scout 800. So a pal of mine's been here, kind of a fisherman like myself, had a bit too much tea while camping, so he fell into the river. Nah, I don't think it was straight tea. The guy made it out, but his car needs towing. Doubt he'll ever set foot on that ice again. It's what you get for putting vodka in your tea. Okay, now where am I? I'm over here. So all I gotta do, stay on this through all the rocks and shit, come around the corner. Or I could come down this way. Oh, I can't because that's there. So that makes up that decision pretty easy. Haul some booty out there because we'll probably have to go slow coming back. Or go over the mountain through the trees instead of using this bullshit. Whoa, see a whip like that? That whiplash action would have threw that thing right off. There's something in the pond. No, I don't see anything. Ah, there's a utility pole laid across the road. There's another one. Looks smoother to go around this side. Now there's a tractor in the road. Now if I didn't have the trees mod, I'd be stuck on that tree. That Trees Dawn mod has been invaluable. Couldn't even put a price on it. And the Sparky's stronger cranes. I think rather than trying to tow it on backwards, there isn't really room to get in front of it. I'm just going to do this. This right here is one of Sparky's stronger cranes. Truck might tip over, but it's lifting it. I think a dang Scout would be that heavy. We got the boom center. We just gotta... What the fuck? Thing bouncing up and down? No, don't overshoot. Need a little extension. There we go. And don't overshoot. There it is. Dang, that was a lot quicker than trying to use fork list. Restore crane, pack truck, and we're back to base. Garage. I wish I could just bounce over that rock right there. Speaking of how we're gonna get back, I think I have gone over that rock in the Kraz. The Kraz is better at climbing rocks because of how close the axles are to each other and how many axles it has. Let's see. If we get through this first part, and up past through the village, and then oh god, to skip that we would have to come down one side of the lake or the other and get on this road and then go out to the main road. No point in climbing the mountain here because you still gotta go through that shit. The other option is all the way around to the north, and then there's no place to get back on the road. Well, maybe one there. So, fuck that. Yeah, I guess get up here and skirt the lake. I know this is rough woods to a rough trail, but ain't as bad as that. So, like right around in here somewhere, just start heading for the lake. I could actually cut this way, maybe. Perhaps. But I know I gotta move. Get out of the dang map and drive. Keep it along this pressure ridge. Maybe I'll have a better deal with the traction. Huh, look at that. It's like it's not rendering correctly. Is this where I go up the hill? Yeah. Okay, time to just put it in low range so it's not suddenly doing 60 miles an hour. That's great if I want it to go that fast, but not so great when trying to pick my way through a bad spot like this. Without that Scout 800 on me, I'd hold it wide open and just go. I think we can afford to cruise a little through here. As long as we don't go banging over those poles. I think there's one more, isn't there? First one we hit before I realized there were poles laying across the road. Yeah, there it is. They put some fence in the snowbank for you, for when you go around the pole. Here we go. Around the fishing pond we go. Wasn't I just saying something about how the Trees Dawn mod has been invaluable? want to see the road after I get past that tree. Okay, I can go around that boulder without driving in the lake. And then I can, wow, I can see. And then I can cut through this opening, mow down a few little trees that anybody could drive over, and I get on the trail that comes in to the farmhouses. There's some sort of warehouse there. Is this the job I'm working on? Because there aren't any more in the list. Yes, it is. Okay. Satisfied myself that I'm not screwing something up. Missing one. That I maybe never started in the first place. But this is it. Hour 38. God, this is going to be long enough I could split it into 2 videos, but that's alright. It'll take the same time to upload as 2 videos. I haven't a clue what I was doing when it hit the hour mark. But we did all that shit with one truck, and we finished it out by missing the entrance to the garage. Perfect ending to a long series of videos. No, it's not gonna do that, is it? Nope. Dang it, maybe if I totally straight, but I'll just show off my ability to plow through the snow and mud. See, I did that on purpose so I could show you my off-road capability before the video is done. Okay. Oh, let's see. I don't want to leave it facing in. Hey, check that out. White Western Star with the vinyl wrap. I built that thinking I might use it, but then I kind of tested it out a little bit And it kind of doesn't handle the super snow very well. Normal snow, but that really deep shit kind of sits and spins. All right. You're a pro, brother. Well, son of a bitch. Except, map, look at my task list. Ha 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 ha! Empty! I don't give a shit about the... I rarely do the time contests. Look at that shit. So, when we come back... Ooh, those are those big ones I told you about. Look at that. Oof. And that's just one of the three. There's 3 blocks. Lifeline before that, which is easy. I did that one on the PTS. But here is where we got to start working our way through. Get the rocket carrier so we can bring the assembled rocket, the partially assembled rocket, over here to finish the assembly. Ground control, top secret, Richter scale, plant restoration is a big one. You gotta restore the fuel plant for the rocket. Gotta do solid rock before you do that. I've done solid rock. So I could reference the other video, my PTS video, to know where the points are you gotta get on solid rock. But that's what's next. Along with everything else in there. There's still Amur Regional Administration too. There's a lot of contracts. But we got a whole bunch of tasks done on this map. I haven't even worked on Chernokamensk. I think I'm fairly good on Urska River, but I'm sure I got a lot of contracts to do up there. But I think I'm fairly good on the tasks. I don't know. But I know that I gotta go make some supper. Get off my butt. Call my mother back. That was her on ringing my phone. She calls every couple, 3 days to say, how are you doing? You getting any bad weather? Anyways, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.